It'll be the Heat off the tip. Wade against Brunson. Wade passes to O'Neal. James finds O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, good job there getting to his spot. That was a good-looking three.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, I think the kids would say Jimmy was in his bag, right?
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Now, here's Wade. James wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
And here's Brunson outside. And another three for the Clippers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Parker finds Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wade on the wing. Brunson covering. Wade passes to Mourning. Now here's LeBron. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Clippers, trailing by 2. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
And here are the Heat now. Now here's Butler. Pass to O'Neal. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Brunson outside. Now Parker. Shot clock at 5. Edwards.
Oh, man. Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Williamson comes in for Gasol. And Anunoby subbed in for Parker. Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Hardaway comes in for Jimmy Butler. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Wade out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Bosh. Then it's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Now here's Bosh. Back to Hardaway. Fires for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
Miami trailing. Hardaway with it. O'Neal is screen on Edwards. Wade kicks to James. Beyond the arc. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Brunson scanning the floor. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fades. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Heat shooting their first free throw this game. That free throw good from Wade. Mitchell outside. Over Wade. Again, Los Angeles.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 9-point game. Parker left side. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shots good by Rice.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
From the top of the key. No good off the front iron. Miami trails by 7. Here's Cycli. He takes it in.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Parker with the 3. Drills it from outside. Miami with the ball. Hardaway dishes to Rice. Pass to Mourning. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now here's Nash. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
From the high post, Hardaway, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Nash outside. There's the triple, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wade inside.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Again, Los Angeles.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now Parker. Tim Hardaway missing on the three.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. For three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from three.
Miami trails by 15. Here's Wade. Good D by Mitchell.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of break.
That is a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, look, you can't just give him the lane like that. Come on.
Nash has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Wade passes to Mourning. Hardaway kicks to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tries to save it. 6 to shoot. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 4 this quarter.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Here's Parker with the drive.
What a flashy sequence by her. You can tell she enjoys showing off from time to time.
Miami trails by 17. Here's Wade. He's got 5. Over Brunson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Wade's got 7 points in the game.
Uh-oh, great IQ from the young Wade. Decided to keep it, and it paid off.
Edwards drives in.
Impressive bucket. Wasn't letting anyone stop it.
.41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The shot's good from Brunson.
Pushing the action. Brunson always a threat in transition.
32 seconds left to play here in the half. Fast break. Here we go. Rebound by the Heat. Wade on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Butler kicks to Mourning.
Home team foul.
Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Here's James. The kick outside to Butler. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 5.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here's Brunson over Wade. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Clippers lead by 18. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow!
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Butler against Edwards.